To avoid some common mistakes. He is she. My mother often forgets her birthday. Forgets. Simple past. Use the simple past. Simple past. Yesterday ago, study irregular verbs. In high school, I stayed in a boarding school. I'm a little homesick. I was a little homesick. More better. Uh huh. The chocolate is cake is much better, not more better. Much better than the apple is in the pie in this restaurant. People is not people is people are traditional. Woman is man is not they are women are more meticulous, and this is a kind of precise language. You shouldn't be make silly mistakes in your speaking. If the examiner is find out like a silly mistakes, you will penalize it severely. I bet you guys. And the foreign and foreigner. Jeremy is a foreigner. It's a noun. I like to watch foreign programs. Foreigner program, no. He, she, her, her. If you go oversee a woman, won't be too pleased if you call her him. Hmm. He, she, him, her. He refers to him. She refers to her. Great. How to say? How to say? This Chinese English is we say what's the word? What is it? How to say? What's the word? How to say? Yeah, stuff like that. Must do and must do. I must do my homework. I must to do. I must do. There's no must to between the verb and must modal verb. So be careful what you say. Should study more. I will go to there. There's no to. Okay, Germany, German, Japan, Japanese, and this is again the nations compared to the country. Japan offers a good welfare system. He's from France. He's French. He's French. Yeah, responsible responsibility. A parent must be responsible for his child. Nope. A teacher should take responsibility for his her students. He must be responsible for them. Okay. To communication, communicate or communication. Students usually use the noun instead of the verb. The telephone is a great tool communication. Telephone is a great tool for communication. For communication, not to communication. Parents find it difficult to communication with their child. Oh my goodness. There's some words I mispronounced. Sorry for that. If you are like reluctant to stay watching this video, parents find it difficult to communicate with their children, and there's a difference between you know communication. Find it difficult to communication much. I can no. Parents find it difficult to communicate with their children. Yeah, no, learn. If we talk about we can know each other better, no, we could get to know each other. Get to know each other. We could get to know each other better. Better English. If I study abroad, I can know more about my major. No, I could learn more. I could get to know everything that I wanted to achieve in my chosen field. It could be happen. It could happen. Anything possible. It could nothing between the be the model verb and the happen. North in the north in the north the weather is usually colder. In northern China, the weather is usually colder or hotter. For the holiday, I'm going to go up north towards the northern region. Country city. Students often say France is beautiful city. It's a country. Fujian is a great city. No, it's province. Uh-huh. In there, my parents live in Fuzhou. Fuzhou. Oh my goodness. My parents live in Andijan. They have a job there, not in there. They have a job there. Need a require the job needs to them to stay in city. The job their job requires them to stay in the city, although they rather live in the countryside. Funny, and I guess there are a lot of them. Oh my goodness. We should be more like too fast. Basketball is a fun, not funny. A funny thing will make you smile or laugh. Funny, interesting. Basketball is not interesting. However, a game could be interesting because a lot of things happen in the last 2 minutes. Most of foreigners wouldn't dare to try chicken feet. Most women want a rich husband. Most foreigners in Andijan cannot speak Chinese. No, in Uzbek. It's the band. It depends on many things. Pronunciation, the C. In nowadays people will still alive. Face it. He speaks English good. He speaks good English. He speaks English well. My English is not well. My English is not good. My English is not as good as should be. Interesting, interested, boring, bored. The teacher is boring. I feel bored. Our China, our Chinese. There are a lot of foreign companies in Andijan. That's a good thing because it offers more job opportunities to us Uzbek people. Mm-hmm. To compete competitive, getting into Xiamen University